what a race that was. And I must say, when you look at Jet Dark here in the winner's enclosure, he is absolutely stunning. He really is going to be a great asset to the stallion ranks, and we're looking forward to that day as well. But he's got a big season ahead of him first, and who's going to be taking care of him like he's done today is Rasta. Rasta, congratulations. You are the winning groom for the Star Grooms Initiative. You can hold it up for the cameraman to take a photograph. You get 5,000 Rand, bro, as the winning of this race, so you must be delighted.
Thank you for thank you for Mr. Justice Nate. I'm very, very happy for Rasta. Congratulations.
Fantastic, Rasta. Well done. Excellent stuff. Richard, I must say, you've ridden a lot of nice horses in your time, and obviously the peak of being a good jockey is to get on horses such as this fella. Geez, he's a beautiful animal, and he's done it again today, prior to having come off a decent layoff.
Well, yeah, but Justin was clever this time around. He didn't have that much of a layoff. But, you know, this horse has excuses for what happened last season when he came back. He had an injury, and it took a couple of months to get over it, and then we were behind the 8 ball, and you know, prepped him, and you still remember galloping him on July day, and I said, Justin, the gallop was fantastic, and he ended up winning the Champions Cup, and I was elected to ride, do it again. So it was a bittersweet moment, but from there on in, this horse's program has been much improved, and Justin's just ticking this horse over. As you can see, he's a beast of a horse, and you know, he's probably at 80% today, but it just shows you what's still to come. Once we get into that Kenilworth long straight, and I can really let him unwind, there's going to be a lot of shadows coming. But you know, he's a fantastic horse and a true champion.
I think he's going to have a great season ahead. I think everybody's going to be following him and looking forward to it. But he started his season off with a fantastic win. It was a gutsy win because Silva Operator gave you a bit of cheek.
Yeah, for about 5 strides, and then he took off. So he's a good horse, you know, no doubt about it. And his form is there. So just again, Snaith team, Justin, fantastic programming for this horse. The preps and the works has just been amazing. He's difficult in the mornings, and when he starts getting really difficult, then you know he's well. And I like him like that. Just takes longer to work, but the work gets into him, and you know he's a happy horse. So that's all that matters. And then special thank you to Mr. Johnson, his family. Fantastic horse, and then obviously my sponsor is winning form.
Brilliant stuff. Well done.
Cool, thanks.
Excellent stuff. Richard Free gets it right on deck. Jet Dark. We're going to get Justin in. 4-timer for the day, but most importantly, this is the one that had the most pressure on.
Yeah, as a day, oh, you had a winner, well done. Long way to go. And it didn't matter. I could have won every race on the card. It didn't matter until you get to this moment. I actually had a little sip of champagne now for the first time. Because I am getting nervous, more and more nervous as his career is going on, because he's just doing this. It's incredible. Even at his age, in the Natal season, I mean, his runs in the Natal season were mind-blowing. Yeah. For me, the unluckiest horse of the Natal season was him. He runs in the first race, he draws wide, he's not allowed to gallop at Greyville, so he gets no gallop into his first run there. He runs the Gold Challenge, falls out the starting stalls, comes from stone last, gets beat on the line. Then he runs